everyone, this is Miss Uni again. Today I got a help from Ducky the Duck. Okay, Ducky and I are going to review about time. Remember that the hour hand is shorter than the minute hand. So the hour hand, this one, is shorter than the minute hand. So how about this one? This one is the longer one. It means it's the minute hand. Okay, do you still remember about AM and PM? What is AM? What is PM? AM is after midnight until the noon. I repeat, after midnight until noon. To make it easier, AM is around the morning. So after the midnight to the morning until the noon. So AM is around the morning. How about PM? PM is afternoon until midnight. Afternoon until midnight. To make it easier, PM is around the afternoon. So after the noon to the afternoon until midnight. Do you understand? So AM is around the morning, PM is around the afternoon. Okay, so when do you have your breakfast? Is it 7 AM or 7 PM? Is it 7 in the morning or 7 in the afternoon? Yes, in the morning. So the answer is 7 AM. Let's go back to the time. The hour hand takes 1 hour to move to the next number. So if this hour hand from 9 move to 10, it means 1 hour. How about from 7 like this? If it moved to 9, so let's count. Remember, if you want to move it to the next number, it takes 1 hour. So 1 hour and 1 hour is 2 hours. So from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock is 2 hours. How about the other one? How many hours does it take from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock? Let's count together. Remember, to the next number is 1 hour. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock is 4 hours. Now, let's go to the minute hand. The minute hand takes 5 minutes to move to the next number. So if this minute hands from 12, if this minute hand move to 1, it will take 5 minutes. So how about from 12 to 4, for example? Let's count by 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. So it takes 20 minutes. Let's take a look at this clock. What time is it? Okay, remember we have to start from 12. Always start from 12 if you count the minute. So let's count together. 5, 10, 15. So it's 15 minutes. And for the hour, which one do you choose? Is it 7 or is it 8? Yes, you have to choose the 7, the smaller one. Why? Because it is after 7 o'clock. So it's 7:15. Like this. Do you understand? Now for the next clock, I would like you to pause your video if you need more time in counting the time. Ready? What time is it? You can pause your video now. Yes, it is 8:35. Let's count together. Remember, we start from 12. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So the minute is 35. And the time or the hour is between 8 and 9. We have to take the smaller one, the 8. So it is 8:35. Do you understand? How about this one? What time is it? You can pause the time. You can pause the YouTube if you need more time. Yes, it is 4:40. Let's check. Let's start with the minute hand first. From the 12 until 8, right? Let's count together. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So the minute is 40. How about the hour? Okay, take a look at the hour. The hour hand, this one is actually between number 4 and 5. Again, between 4 and 5. So what number do we have to choose? The smaller one, it means the 4. So what time is it? It is 4:40. Do you understand? Okay, let's go to the next part. We do know that 30 minutes is equal to half an hour, or 60 minutes is equals to 1 hour. Okay, so 30 minutes, half an hour, 60 minutes is 1 hour. Let's take a look at this example. From 2 p.m. to 2:30 p.m., it takes 30 minutes. 2 to 30 is 30 minutes. Now, 30 minutes after 2 p.m. is 2:30. 30 minutes before, it means you go backward. Before 2:30 p.m. is 2 p.m. So if we have these questions, we start from 8 a.m. 30 minutes after 8 a.m. is, yes, 8:30 a.m. So 30 minutes before, it means you go backward from 8:30 to here is 8 a.m. So 30 minutes before 8:30 is 8 a.m. So it's actually like a vice versa, or this one after this clock is this, before this clock is this. Do you understand? Next, this one. So 30 minutes after what time is it? Become 4:30 p.m. So it's easy. So 30 minutes after this, you don't know, right? So let's go with 30 minutes before 4:30. So 4:30 backward 30 minutes is 4 p.m. If you have difficulty, you can use the clock. Okay, so this one is 4:30. So we have to minus or we have to move this minute hand backward, 30 minutes backward. So let's count. From here, backward means this one, right? The opposite. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So the minute hand will be over here. So what time is it? It's 4 o'clock. I'm going to move the minute hand like this. 4 o'clock. So previously, the minute hand is over here. We have to move backward 30 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So the time is 4 o'clock or 4 p.m. Same thing with this. From 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. it takes 1 hour. So 1 hour after 2 is 3. 1 hour before 3 is 2. So you just add 1 hour from 2. 2 plus 1, 3. And if before, you just minus 1 hour. 3 minus 1 hour, 2. This one is easier, right? How about this one? 1 hour after 6 a.m. is, remember, if it is after, it's getting more, right? So 6 plus 1 is 7. So 1 hour after 6 a.m. is 7 a.m. How about before? So if this is 7, so 1 hour before 7 is 6 a.m. How about this one? Can you answer it? Yes. 1 hour after blah 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 is 9 a.m. So what is it? So 9 minus 1 is 8. So 1 hour after 8 a.m. is 9 a.m. 1 hour before 9 a.m. is 8 a.m. Okay? Now I have a question. If the time is 11:30 a.m., 1 hour later, it will be? Yes, remember 1 hour. So you just add the hour. So 11 plus 1 equals to 12. So the answer is 12:30. The time is 11:30 a.m. 1 hour later, it will be 12:30 a.m. So if the time is 5:15 a.m., 30 minutes later, it will be, now, this one is minute. So you have to add the minute. Now, if you don't know how to add the minute, you can use the clock. Okay, so it's 5:15. I already set it into 5:15. Now 30 minutes later. So let's move it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. Oh, too many. Okay, let's count again. 30 minutes later, right? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So the minute hands is at 9. So what time is it? It is 5. And the minute hand is to 9. So what time is it? Let's count. Remember, this one is 5. Usually, if the long hand goes to 6, it's 30. Let's count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yes, 30. So 30, 35, 40, 45. So if the time is 5:15 a.m., 30 minutes later, it will be 5:45. Do you understand? Now the time is 7:45 p.m. Okay, I already changed the clock into 7:45. 30 minutes later, it will be, okay, again 30 minutes, so we count 30 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So the long hand will be at 3. So I'm going to move the long hand like this. Previously, the long hand was on 9. Now it is on 3. So what time is it now? Let's count from 12. 5, 10, 15. So 8, 15. So 30 minutes later, it will be 8:15. Now the time is 10:15 p.m. 1 hour later, it will be, okay. Now this question is not 30 minutes later, but it is 1 hour later, this one. So how to do it if it is 1 hour later? Remember, you just add the hour. So since it's 10, add it with 1. 10 plus 1 is 11. So the answer is 11:15. I'm going to change the clock like this. 11:15. Okay, this is the end of my short video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.